Here is the real deal about whole sign versus Placidus. I, as a professional astrologer, use whole sign houses exclusively because it allows me to create someone's chart really easily. This makes it so I don't have to pull people's charts 1,000 times a day. When I'm in a conversation with someone, I can just be like, oh, your rising sign is this. Well, this sign rules this house. Because with whole sign houses, every single house is ruled by only one sign. It's uniform. I can easily know, oh, if you're a Virgo rising, Pisces rules your 7th house, and Sagittarius rules your 4th house, and Gemini rules your 10th house. You can't do that with Placidus. With Placidus, you have to use some system to calculate the chart. So neither one is better or worse or good or bad. It's just about what your preference is. And if you want to have to calculate a chart 1,000 times a day, which is what you have to do with Placidus, and complicate things. With whole sign, it's very, very simple. And this is why I love it. This is why I teach it to all of my students and recommend that all of my students use whole sign houses, because it is so, so, so simple. And astrology does not need to be more complicated than it already can be. If you prefer Placidus, like, that's your preference. It's the same thing as like, which milk do you get when you go to the coffee shop? Everyone has their preference. Whole sign makes sense to me. Placidus makes no sense to me because it's different for every single chart, how things are calculated, where the houses are, what sign rule. It's just like, it's too much. It doesn't make sense to me. It's too complicated. Now, I know other people have their opinions about Placidus, that they use Placidus to look for certain things, but to me, I've never resonated with it. I've never found it to be helpful, so I don't recommend it and I don't use it. But you have to use your intuition to feel into what resonates with you most and what is best for you depending on where you are in your astrology journey. No astrologer has the right answer for you on which one you should use. It's up to you to check in with your intuition and decide what resonates best for you. What's your preference? Let me know in the comments.